We are live. We are live, you old flutes. How are you all doing? I know so many of you wanted to see Mystic Mog, so I thought I'd come on the live a little bit early. Mog's like, get me out of it. I want my phone. There you go, Mog. Mystic Mog, off you go. There you go. We'll get her back a little bit later on, don't you worry. But listen, let's start this live properly. Hello, you old flutes. My name is Stevie Knows, and welcome to my 4th YouTube live. Now, let me know in the comments below, you old flutes. Is this your 4th live with me? Have you done 3 out of the 4? Have you done 2 out of the 4? Have you done 1 out of the 4? Is this your first one? Let me know in the comments below. Already, I'm seeing so many of you legends in the chat, which is so good to see. Thank you so much for stopping by, getting involved. I was just watching the Man United Liverpool game. Man United Arsenal game, and it was 1-1, I think. But I've started the live a little bit early, so I might have missed the goal. I don't even know. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? TGD, thank you, mate, for sending that. Great to have you locked in. People saying, I'm seeing Malik saying the 3rd, Lisa Glynn saying 4 out of 4. That is what we like to see. A lot of people saying GTG, Poppy saying GTG. What's going on, Lily and Clarice? Locked in together, watching the live together. This is what I love to see. And guys, you know this. You know what these lives are all about. We just have a laugh for an hour. We chat a bit of nonsense. We talk about real talk. Maybe we talk about some of the videos that are coming up. But for an hour, we just have a laugh. Nothing too serious. We kind of just have a bit of a giggle together. And this is, straight away, this is fantastic. Honestly, you lot are amazing. Train fan 123, thank you so much for sending that super chat. Bless you guys. Thank you so much for sending super chats. Thank you so much for sending stickers. Thank you so much for just getting involved and liking and commenting. I really appreciate it. I've just had a message saying from Ginny saying, hi Stevie, here for the 4th time, legend. As a request, can you make Gary emo? Oh wow. So we can do a parody of Mr. Brightside. Well, it's interesting you say that. I'm going to tell you why in a second. TKG, Tristan, bless you, mate. Locked in. I think that's 4 for 4. Thank you for sending that, mate. Isabella Sedgwick, thank you as well for sending that. Great to have you guys locked in. But guys, on the whole topic of parodies, before we talk about Mr. Brightside, let's look at this last week. Who watched, I think it's last Monday now, these weeks are going by way too fast. Who saw the Rap God parody? Let me know in the comments below. Who saw the Rap God parody? Because I tell you what, it was crazy. Yes, Glasses, saying, yo, Glasses is back. Great to have you locked in, mate. Happy birthday, Elliot. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Of course you are. You're locked into the Stevie Knows Live with the Gary and Empire and all the old flutes. Jim Gary fan. What I love more, probably one of the things I love the most about these lives is seeing your usernames. Jim Gary fan. Thank you, mate. A lot of people say they enjoyed Rap God. Grasper saying yes. Ethan saying yes. Natasha says I hadn't seen it. Unbelievable. Well, Tristan, bless you, mate. Tristan saying, Stevie, you were spitting bars. Honestly, guys, that Rap God parody, I know it was never going to be as good as Eminem, obviously, but it was so hard to make because you're having to speak so fast. So I should have done some outtakes because they would have been quite funny. Maria, thank you for sending that, Maria Billum. Hope you're all good. Great to have you locked in. Bless you, Zoe, saying the Rap God was so good. I really appreciate it. Your comments on that video was honestly made me smile so much because so many of you were like, Stevie. Well, you were saying Gary, actually. Gary, Eminem has been awfully quiet since you dropped this Rap God parody. And it's like, well, I don't think Eminem wants that smoke. He don't want that smoke from Jim Gary. I don't think he wants it. People saying Stevie should make some more original songs. We could do that. We could 100% do that. I mean, we've done a few. I think your favourite was My Name is Billy Bonanza. I know a lot of you old flutes liked that one, which was great. Well, so Isabella, thank you, saying, Stevie, what is your next parody? Well, listen, you old flutes. You know, if you're locked into the lives every Sunday between 6:30 and 7:30 UK time, you know you're gonna get some tea. You're going to get some stuff that no one else is going to hear. So guys, I can tell you this week, probably on Tuesday, Mr. Brightside parody is coming. And I think it's good, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. Tristan says, who is going to get the most votes? Well, Tristan, thank you again for sending that, mate. And also, I know people are asking, I've just seen another one in the chat. It's Jaden saying, Stevie, who's getting the class president? Well, guys, this week, you guys absolutely smashed it in terms of engagement on the videos. You guys, honestly, you knocked it out of the park. This is why the Garian Empire is growing by the day. And we had a trilogy. We had a darts match, we had a 100-meter sprint, and then we had a roast/rap battle between Gary and Benjamin. And tomorrow at 4 p.m. UK time, you will find out who is the final class president, because you know they've been battling for a long time now. And it's time to have our undisputed, maybe I'll give him the belt, undisputed class president. But guys, it meant so much to me that you guys really enjoyed it this week, because yeah, they were fun to make. They were quite hard to make at times, but it was really cool. So guys, I'm seeing lots of great questions coming in. What's going on, Gemma? Really, hope you're all good. This is good, this is great. Kim saying Barack Obama's Barmy Army. Okay, guys, actually, let's do that. Actually, that's really good. So, guys, let me know in the comments below what has been your most favorite one-liner from my videos. It can be anything. Anything, a line. Straight away, look, Grace saying my name is Billy Bonanza. I earn $7 a day. Callan! Yes, mate, saying, oh, bloody hell. And you know you've got to do it. You've got to do the whole, oh, bloody hell. Yes, TKG saying, if you broke it, then you put a paper towel on it. Or, mate, I think maybe I've got to do I've got to do another music video soon, maybe. Like a proper music video, maybe. Funny guy 123, thank you, mate, for sending that. A lot of people saying, but why? Super Amy fan video says, but why? Volcano but Gaming says, but why? A lot of people seem to be loving the but why. And I must admit, guys, you know this. If you ever want to annoy someone, or if someone asks you to do something that you don't really want to do, you know what you've got to say. All together now. All together now. 3, 2, 1. But why? And you've got to say it like that. Crystal, great to have you locked in. Crystal, is this your first live, second, third, or fourth? I've only been going for 4 weeks, which is crazy. That means we've been doing a month's worth of these lives. Time is going way too quick. That's crazy. What's going on, Matthew Hughes? Hope you're all good. Dry says, or DRY says, over-garried. Yeah, people do love a bit of over-garried. I'm trying to think, like, we've got so many. Kai saying it's my 4th live. Great to have you locked in, Kai. GTG says, hello, James. Hello, James. And you got to do it in a really high-pitched voice. That might hurt your throat, but you got to say it in the high-pitched voice, which makes you need a bit of water. The bro Alexander says, hello, James. So, yeah, people saying, Stevie, when are we going to see the flags? When are we going to get an anthem? So, we're going to be talking about that in tomorrow's video. I'm seeing a few people saying, Stevie, I love the line, I put Jamaica. Gary loves Jamaica. Gary loves Jamaica, which is fantastic. Tristan, say, why do I hear talking? Do you know what, Tristan, for a second there, I thought you meant like, why do you hear talking right now? And I'm like, well, there's no one here, it's just me. So I'm like, Mog? Mystic Mog, are you talking? But then I realised, I assume you're referring to the, I said in silence, why do I hear talking? Now, what's the follow-up to that? What's the follow-up? Comment below. What do you say to that when a teacher says that? Don't actually say that in a class because you'll get told off. The Oblivion videos. Thank you so much, mate. Saying, Ayo, bro, I love your YouTube channel. Well, mate, thank you so much. Great to have you on the team. And thank you for supporting me. What's going on, Jack Breaching? Hope you're all good, mate. A lot of people are saying the line. Yeah, you see, Elliot's got it. Jaden, Sarah, Jess, they're all saying it. They're all saying it. They're all saying the line, which is, because you've got ears, YouTube. you know the rest. You know the rest. Yes, so people saying, Stevie, when is the online school episode coming of Parents' Evening? Ava Ray, hello you. Very soon, don't you worry. It's going to be coming soon. I've basically got to work out who are the I've lost my train of thought. You know, this is becoming a regular thing where I lose my train of thought. What was I saying? What was I even talking about? Hang on a minute. You were asking about Parents' Evening. That's the one. And basically, I've got to work out the surnames for each character. So it's hard enough trying to think of first names, let alone surnames. Mystic Mog is in the chat saying, I got my whole class to sing Gary the Goat on the coach. My teachers got so annoyed. Guys, I love it when you tell me that you go into school, you go into class, on the playground, wherever, at home with your friends, and you're singing the songs, you're leading chants. Like, I absolutely love this so much. Isabella says, from my bro, hello, Mr. Nipple. My name is Mr. Nippley. He'll be back this week. I've got a video planned this week with all the teachers. All the teachers are going to be locked in. Yes, Tristan, I know you and Callum came up with some great surnames, actually, for the characters. So I'll have to have a little proper look at them, mate, before I do it. Then I've got to find some more wigs and some more hats and stuff for the parents. Honestly, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Of course, hello, Sam, from Glasses Face, Wilhelm. You're all good, mate. Be a happy log. That's a great name. So Stevie, my friends love your vids. You've obviously got great friends. You've obviously got great friends. This is what I love to see. Mr. Brown says, why do I hear talking? Because you've got ears. Exactly. You see, we all know the lines right now. So guys, what did we do this week? So we did the Rap God parody. We did 3 online school episodes, and then I did a football video, which very soon, you old flutes, I'm going to be doing those games live. We're going to broadcast those games live, which means I'm going to have to up my game even more, because I can't let you down. I can't let you down, can I? But guys, it got me thinking, because obviously this week I was talking about, on one of my videos, I think on Instagram actually, and we were talking about some of the silliest school rules that we've experienced. And it was amazing, because whenever I do a video about school rules, it's one of those things that what's the word? It's universal. We can all relate. So guys, in the comments below, let me know what are some of the silliest and just dumbest school rules that you've ever had to experience. So for me, for example, and I talk about this a lot, the fact we couldn't wear white socks, we couldn't wear red socks, blue socks, whatever. I always thought we're silly, because I'm like, why are you looking at my feet, Miss Smith? Like, what are you doing? I'm not Gary. Don't look at my feet, Miss Smith. So let me know in the comments below some of the silliest school rules that you have experienced. Kobe Games, hello mate. Said Stevie, it was great to see Gary rapping. Well, apparently he wants to go one-on-one with Eminem. That's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been hearing. Because Gary's got the Garyan Empire, aka you guys, by his side, so he's feeling good. MB247 says, Stevie, I was late. If you're late to one lesson, you get a 15-minute detention. Oh my God. Poppy Taylor says, we can't play tag. What? Avery says, can't eat in buildings. This is getting silly. This is getting absolutely outrageous. Alex says, no hoodies on non-uniform day. Oh my God. I can't keep up. This is fantastic. Funny Guy 123 says, Stevie, can we have a Justin Bieber parody next? Listen, I'll put it on the list, mate. I'm sure I did a Justin Bieber baby parody. You old flutes, I think you old flutes know my videos better than me. Someone will say yes or no. I'm pretty sure I've done that. A lot of people saying, oh, we've got toilet passes. That's long. Lenny Wilson, hope you're okay, mate, and please send my love to your dad. Hope he's okay, and I'm really glad I've helped in some small way. Callan says no football colours. PS99 says we can't wear any hats. What about if it's really cold? You can't wear a woolly hat? That is outrageous. I might have to run for Prime Minister soon and start changing all this, because this is just getting outrageous. God, people are saying the toilet is locked. What? Toilet is locked. So what? Tristan says, everyone to the field. That's another line from a video. Oh, well, to be fair, a lot of the time we weren't even allowed on the field. And and we used to say to them, like, why have we got a field then? We're not even allowed on it. Where are we at? God, I'm seeing a lot of comments coming in. All I'm seeing is toilet. We're not allowed to go to the toilet. This is genuinely... So guys, I'm going to give you a little sneak preview, because I talk about this in tomorrow's video. But it's one thing that really annoys me, that students are not allowed to go to the toilet when they need to go. So, if I was to write a toilet pass, a toilet note, for every single one of you in the country, around the world, would you like that? Would you like me to write so you can go to the toilet when you need to go? Let me know in the comments if that's what you want me to do. What's going on, N? I think Ed said wants Miss Smith and Gary to get together. Oh my God. Yeah, look at this. Lisa saying yes. Alex saying yes. Kobe saying yes. Pokey Pengu says yes. What a great name. Big Toad. Theo. A lot of people saying yes, please. Because, obviously all joking aside, guys, like, I used to really kick up a fuss about this back in the day at school. Because listen, I understand they're probably worried that some students are going to go and spend too much time in the toilet, blah, 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 blah. But when you need to go to the toilet, you need to go to the toilet. And listen, I know what it's like. You know, at break and lunchtime. Let me know, is it the same as when I was at school, where it's pure chaos? You don't want to go to the toilet at break and lunch. It's chaos. Well, it was anyway when I was at school. Let me know, is it the same now? Yeah. Oh my God, I can't look at this. People are saying, yeah, the toilets are horrible at our school. People are saying, where's Gary? We'll get Gary out in a minute, don't you worry. Isabella says, Stevie, my brother is in year 11 and is nervous for GCSEs. Well, where are we? We're in March now. You wouldn't think, the weather has been so lovely recently in the UK, which is quite a bit like, what? But it's not long until, obviously, exams and GCSEs. And I know lots of you guys have had exams in the last couple months and things like that. So what I want you to tell your brother is revise, work hard, put the work in. And when it comes to the exams, just do your absolute best. Try and finish every question, because the amount of times that I didn't finish every question and it's a 0. But whatever happens, and I'll do more videos as we get towards the summer, everything will be okay. 8 Ball says, I'm back! And says, bring back Dandruff Dan. 8 Ball, I will look into it, mate. Don't you worry. I will look into it. We'll bring Dandruff Dan back. It's got dandruff on everyone. Where are we at? A lot of people saying, yeah, the toilets are there. I'm just seeing so much, like the toilets, great. Kobe Games. Thank you, mate. Saying, how's it going? Kobe, all good? All good, mate, thank you. Carolyn, thank you so much. Saying, Stevie, your videos are goated. Mortal Ron says, we have no toilets. What? No toilets? You gotta be pulling my leg. That's unbelievable. Alexis says, Stevie, are Alice and Stevie still together? Absolutely. But a lot of you guys last week wanted me to break up Stevie and Alice. It's taken years. So many of you will know this because you've been with me since day one. You'll know that it's taken Stevie a long time to get Alice, but if you want me to break them up, we'll break them up. Tristan, for Mr. Bacon, his first name is going to be Eggsin, so it's Eggs and Bacon. Brilliant. Curtis James, thank you, mate. Great to have you locked in. Kobe Games is over-garried. Now remember, if you're going to do over-garried, you've got to make sure you've got a pair of sunglasses with you, and you've got to do it like this. Are you ready? Wherever you are right now, wherever you're watching, we're going to do it together. before we do, Super Amy Fan Videos. What a great name. Thank you. And thank you for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. Are we all ready? We're going to do Over Garried together. I want you to shout. I want you to scream. So everyone in your house is like, what the hell? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Over Garried. You got to do it like that. Oh, man. I love these lines of you old flutes. It's amazing. So people are saying, Stevie, can we have a new character? So yes, this was something that I've actually written down here. So I wanted to talk to you guys. If I was going to bring in a new character, what should the character be? Let me know. What should who should we have? What sort of personality? What should the name be? Let me know. Tristan says, bruv, I have those same sunglasses. Tristan, to be fair, these are actually broken a little bit. I need to get some new ones, but they are pretty good. Hang on, where are we at? Let me catch up. Someone wants Neva says, I want Ronaldo. We want Ronaldo in the videos. That'd be fantastic. That'd be really good. Beatrice says, Stevie, because of your advice, you made me get to greater depth. Thank you for all your advice. Beatrice, it's my absolute pleasure. It really means a lot that I've helped in some small way. But the fact is, I know and I believe in every single one of you. I just need you to start believing in yourselves a little bit more. Okay? That is from Stevie. 8ball! Legend, mate. Thank you so much for sending that super chat saying, over dandruffed Dan. Now that is really hard to say. That's up there with Rap God. I need a break from saying like hard things because like that Rap God parody, I wish I would have recorded like from a distance me doing it because it took so long to film. So it really meant a lot to me that you guys liked it. Ellie says, Stevie, what about Gary's cousin? So we have talked about this, haven't we? We've maybe bringing in like Gary's brother, Gary's cousin, Gary's sister. Oh my God, can you imagine Gary's sister? That would be what would he call her? What would he call Gary's sister? Gabby? Or trying to think of a name that rhymes with Gary. I don't know, you guys will help me out. But we could have Harry, Barry. Let me know. Sally? I don't know. Violet says, Stevie, you're the best YouTuber. Thank you, Violet. You're too good to me. Where are we at? Laylee says, Sarah, bringing her sister for Sarah. Oh my God. Kim says, Garina. Oh, the one tortured poet says, what about a transfer student? That could be quite funny. That could be quite funny. Sophie Burrows says, Stevie, I tune in every single day. Sophie, honoured to have you on the team, just like I'm honoured to have every single one of you locking into these videos. G-Dog says, what about Georgina? Yeah, for Gary's sister. Ava says, what about Benjamin's sis? Oh, can you imagine? Well, Piper says, what about Mr. McIroncock's son? So, again, because you old flutes are here live with me right now, we've talked about this, haven't we? And an idea we've had is, should Tarquin be Mr. McIroncock's son? I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there for you old flutes. Let me see what you guys think in the chat. Let me have a little think. It's coming in. Demon says yeah. Coop Dog says yes. XCX says yes. People are loving it. A girl says Gary versus Voldemort. Oh my God. Divine Cheerer, thank you so much for sending that. Great to have you locked into the live. Oh wow. N says, Stevie, the new characters should be like Gary, so then they could be an unstoppable duo. Wow. Oh, a few people saying no to Tarquin and Mr. McIroncock. A few people saying yes. It was just an idea that I know a lot of you have asked me about. Gorillaz fan. Gorillaz, by the way. What a band. What a band. Some great tunes from Gorillaz. But Gorillaz fan, thank you for sending that, mate. Where are we at? Tristan saying Callum thinks Gary is actually Stevie's evil twin brother called Steve, named Steven Knows. I love it. That's brilliant. So guys, people are a little bit torn. Cannon says Gary's secret twin. Can you imagine 2 Garys? Oh my God, 2 Garys. I don't think we'd have any teachers left at the Stevie Knows Academy if we had 2 Garys. Gorillaz fan, legend, mate. Oh, I've got me thinking about some Gorillaz songs now. Oh, I haven't listened to Gorillaz in a long time. Where are we at? Berry Twist. Hello, Berry Twist, saying, Stevie, your videos are so funny. This is my 4th stream. 4 out of 4. Well, guys, let's do a little check. Has everyone liked this stream? Has everyone subscribed? And has everyone turned those post notifications on? Quick, those 3 things, let me know. I'm sure you have, but we've got to make sure. We're growing an empire here. 8 Ball says DRD, Dandruff Dan. Mate, you're a big fan of Dandruff Dan. I love that. Arkham Knight. Oh, it's a great game, by the way. But Arkham Knight saying, Stevie, I've watched all your videos. Well, mate, there will be a brand new video tomorrow, 4 p.m. UK time, where you will find out who won, who got the most votes out of Gary and Benjamin for the final class president role. Isabella saying, evil Gary and a good Gary. So, okay, say if we hang on. Wait a minute. Okay. So say if we had good Gary, what would the wig be? We need a wig for if we're gonna do evil Gary. Oh my God, I have to invest in a new wig. It was funny, bless her, my little cousin went to World Book Day on Thursday, I think it was, as Hagrid. Amazing. And the wig, both my 2 little cousins, Hagrid and Stitch. But the Hagrid wig was just incredible. It was so good. I'm saying I'm going to steal it off her, put it in a video. Yes, Tristan Ledge saying Nigel Elements. That made me giggle. That genuinely made me laugh out loud when Callum told me about that. Honestly, Nigel, good old Nigel Elements. Where we at? Bedrock says Stevie Knows. I'm still waiting on the Techno Blade and Mission Impossible collab with Gary. This is very true. But you know, Gary's got a lot of business. To take care of. He's got to get that class president role back. He's got to get the head teacher role. He's going to be saying a few things in tomorrow's video that are going to blow some people's minds. Is he going to get back with Megan? Who should actually, we've talked about this, but let me ask you again. Who should Gary get with? Should he get with Megan or Megan's mum, Miss Smith? Let me know. Isabella says, evil Gary equals red hair. Do you know what? Hang on, I think I've got a red wig somewhere. Wait a minute. Kobe Games says, over Gary with the wig and glasses now. Come on then, let's do it. Here we go. Over Gary! The problem is, guys, do you know how heavy these wigs are? These wigs are, and I've got to film some videos for you tomorrow. So I don't want to flatten it too much. Where are we at? Trista says you should use the Jessie voice for Megan. Which Jessie voice? Is it Toy Story? Is that right? I don't know, I could be getting that wrong. Yes, that's true. Shafi the Hacky says, Stevie, what happened to Mr. Brown? Do you remember Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown and Miss Smith. They used to have a little thing going on, I think. Noob says, show us your wigs. Okay, hang on. I'm going to show you some wigs of characters that aren't really in the series, and you can let me know what you think. Hang on. Wait there. Here we go. So, these are all wigs that I bought a long time ago for various characters. So we've got like this. Is that Cruella de Vil? I don't know. We've got this one. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the wigs. Where are we at? I'm going to show you the wigs, guys. You let me know in the comments below what sort of character, whether it's a student or a teacher, would be best. So this one, guys, we've got a bit of a black and white, long Dalmatian looking wig here. What do we think? Do we think teacher? Do we think a student? What do we think? Let me know. Where are we at? Sponge VR. Thank you so much. Honestly, it really means a lot. I always say this because you guys are so much stronger than you think, but it really means a lot that I've helped in some small way, mate. Really proud of you. So people say teacher. DG says an old teacher. Scarlett says teacher. I agree. I think that should be a teacher. So yeah, that was the original Miss Karen. Very good. You guys are good. Buddy the Great says that. But what it is, I use that kind of filter now because it makes me laugh. So we're thinking a teacher for that one. So this one, guy. Okay, let's see how good you guys are. Who actually does have this wig? Who wears this wig? Come on, let's see how good you are. What's going on, Lex? Hope you're all good. Great to have you tuned in. Where are we at? People saying me. Balloon matches. They say, hi, Stevie, how are you? Mate, thank you for asking. I'm very good. I'm chatting to you legends. I'm doing great. Yes. Saida says Gary's mom. People saying, I'm just seeing Gary's mom. Marnie says Gary's mummy. Very good. Okay. So, someone was talking about, hang on. Guys, you were talking about a red wig. Hang on. So we've got one here. So I used this the other day, if you saw, for the kind of like news reader for a couple weeks ago. So what? Do you want this to be like Gary's evil twin? Is that what you're saying? We want a Gary's evil twin? Yes, Lego boy, very good. Saying news reporter. So you guys are good. I'm telling you, right? Do you know what I love about this? Why you guys are the best? Because I'm telling you, you guys know my content better than I do. And I love that. Huss911 saying, Stevie, when is the merch coming out? Very soon, mate. Very soon. So I know it probably sounds like I've been saying that for a long time. I had some samples delivered. I wasn't quite happy with them. I'm not going to lie. And if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it properly. So I'm making a few changes to them because I want it to be just right, so they're ready and they're good enough for you legends. So I've had to put it back. It was supposed to be like around now, but I'm not happy with I wasn't happy with the design. So I want to make sure they're as close to perfect as possible, and then we will get that going. But thank you, mate. I appreciate you asking. Isabella saying yes. Yes, Tristan, the Benjamin wig is very itchy. And as you guys saw on, I think it was Thursday, the 100-meter sprint, trying to do that, oh my God, honestly, with that wig on was really difficult. So we got that one. Who's this? I've just been reminded, actually, that we did use this in a video once, didn't we? I'm pretty sure. Happy saying, Stevie, you're the GOAT. Stop it, you're too good to me. Where we at? Oh, few people guessing. Yeah, Kai says Megan's nan. A few of you, I'm saying Megan's nan. That was the first one I saw. Very good. I think we did like a quick cutaway, didn't we? That's what we did. So now hang on, this one's a bit wild. Who could this be? Who could we have for that? Is that a student? Is that a teacher? Let me know. What do we think? Right now? Kind of like green, and it's a very cool one. Nell, thank you, mate. Saying best YouTuber in history. I just subscribed. Thank you, Nell. People saying student. Kevin says crazy student. Mario says, Stevie, what is your favourite football team? So, mate, I support Liverpool. I am a Liverpool fan. Have been since I was born. Since, bless him, my dad brainwashed me to support Liverpool when I was a kid. Oh, Isabella says, Stevie, what Guinness World Record would you break? Probably the most amount of McFlurries eaten in 1 hour. Something like that. So, I like that. Just flew by. Someone said Alice's evil twin, was it? Tristan says Liverpool for life. Mate, big game next Sunday. Big game in the cup final. A few people say art teacher. Someone said. So I just saw as well, actually. A lot of people. Look, we got loads here. Honestly, this is ridiculous. So guys, let's I've just seen some people saying, Stevie, love the Rap God parody. Could we have a Berserk one? And there was another one as well that flew by. Godzilla, that's the one. Guys, let me know some other songs that you would like to see me parody. Because this week, you guys, I'm letting you guys know first, because you're in the live with me, you're supporting me right now, and it means more than you know. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, this week, Mr. Brightside will be coming out on Tuesday, I believe. Oliver, hello mate. Oliver and Emma, locked in together, tuned in together. Thank you for tuning in to this wild live. I absolutely love this. Just us guys, having a laugh, causing a bit of chaos for an hour, chatting, chilling. I love it. Where are we at? People saying, Stevie, can you do a but why? Danny says, can you do a but why? Of course I can. Here we go. All together now. 3, 2, 1. But why? Gotta do it like that, guys. People saying, hang on a minute, they're flying by right now. Flying right now. Eva, how are you doing? Eva Malia, how are you doing? Hope you're all good. Lenny says Mockingbird. That's a great Eminem song. Very good Eminem song. Elephants, I like to say, Stevie, please do a Paper Towels parody. A parody of my own song? Hey, if you guys wanted that, we could do that. I mean, that technically was a parody itself, a parody of, what's it called? Beyonce, Single Ladies. That was funny. I do need to do a thing, guys. I do need to do a thing soon because I need to do a proper music video. Okay, guys, let me ask you this, guys. Actually, this is good. I love that you guys are... So, guys, firstly, can I just say thank you so much for always commenting on my videos. Obviously, I can't always read everyone out, but just know that I go through and I read them after the live, on my videos, I see them. I love that so many of you are communicating and talking to each other. I absolutely love that. But guys, let me know if I was to do one of my parodies as an actual music video, similar to the Paper Towel music video, what would you like to see? Is it one of the Eminem ones? Is it Jim Gary? Jenny says, Stevie, make a song about you. Oh my God. I like that. It's the Stevie Knows song. Maybe we do my name is Billy Bonanza. Maybe we could do that. Isabella says, Stevie, could you do a parody of Arctic Monkeys' Do I Wanna Know? Hey, I tell you what, I can check that out 100%. Tristan says, my villain arc starts now. I love it when you guys quote the videos. That's from that primary school one, isn't it? Oh, Benjamin. A lot of people saying like GTG, Gary the Goat, Jim Gary. Lil Hike says, make a Mystic Mog song. Bless her. Catherine says, an origin story of Alice and Stevie. Now, do you know what? Yes, a lot of you have asked about like doing some more origin videos, similar to, we did one recently, didn't we? Why Gary and Benjamin fell out. So I really like that. So I'll put that down because I do quite like that. So more origin vids. Do you know what, guys? It's funny, yeah. You know, like so much of our life now is on technology, like mobiles and laptops, whatever. It always feels weird when I write. It feels alien to me now. It's crazy. Where we at? Mason says some more England songs. Love that. Dan says a nice cup of tea. Can't beat a nice cup of tea, mate. You know that. Cappy says, Stevie, is Gary going to be head teacher soon? Well, it's on his list of things to accomplish, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for him. What's going on, Jack's Water Park says, hello, I'm from Brazil. Well, I tell you what, mate, Jack, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending that. And thank you so much for locking in. What's the time in Brazil right now? Because what is it here? It's 7 past 7. Where is it where you are? Guys, I think we should do actually a little thing. Let's do a little roll call. Where is everyone watching from? We've got legends from Brazil. Where else is everyone watching from? Holly says, I'm from Britain. Where are we at? Roblox says, Stevie, I'm from the UK. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Yes, glasses face. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Parody. I need to make a list of all these things. What's going on, Millie? Millie, hope you're all good. I just saw Millie Plender, but I didn't see the rest of the name. Natasha, I'm in the UK. The One Tortured Poet says I'm in the Cayman Islands. Oh my God. I'm seeing England. I'm seeing Shropshire. I'm seeing Scotland. Oh, I love it. I'm seeing London. I'm seeing Wolverhampton. September VR says from Scotland. Amber1234 says from Germany. Erin from Paris. I love this. Simeon says from Liverpool. Ivy, Gary the Goat. Ah, some great from Ireland. Where are we at? Telford. Oh, listen, wherever you are watching and listening from right now, it is an absolute honour to have you locked in. Spencer over in Glasgow. St. Lucia. I'm seeing Obi from Switzerland. Toka Lover from Poland. It's honestly, it blows my mind. It absolutely fascinates me. New York! Did I just say New York? Is it Leicester? Alarm! Oh, this is fantastic. Honestly, Munich. I'm just shouting out now. I'm just shouting out cities and countries now. But no, guys, this is what I love. This is what I love. I love the fact that so many of you are locked in from all over the place, which is just absolutely amazing. So, guys, in terms of the Tristan says, I've made an animation of Gary exploding the toilets. Well, Gary has exploded. He's blown up the school building. He's blown up the toilets, mate. He cannot be trusted. So, guys, in terms of the online school series, are there any particular storylines, not just with Gary, but you'd like to see? So, for example, this week, obviously, we've been doing battles for the class presidency. We've done all sorts, but is there anything you'd like to see more of as the weeks go on? And guys, it can be with the other characters. It can be with Alice and Stevie. It can be with Tarquin. Or like we talked about, we could bring in a new kid, which I think is what we're going to do. We just got to work it out. Charlie's saying bring in a new kid. It's just working out who we're going to bring in. Who we're going to bring in. Who deserves to join the Stevie Knows Academy? I say deserves, to be fair. Would you want to join it? It's just pure chaos every single day. Izzy, hello you. People saying they want to see more of Stevie and Alice. A lot of people saying bring a new kid in. A Flaming and Sophie Taylor Richards says we want to see more roast battles. September says Gary having a real child. Oh God, guys, let me ask you a question then, because I'm seeing a lot of love for the. Okay, let me write down new kid. Hang on. Let me write down new kid, like new student. Guys, I'm seeing a lot of love for the roast battles and the rap battles, especially the roast battles. Would you like to see maybe once a week a roast battle with the students? I mean, let me know. Tristan says Tarquin's only love interest are pigeons. I hope you saw this week in the video that picture that I did during the roast battle. That was a filter with a pigeon on Tarquin's head. People said yes. Emily says, but why? James says a bit of Squid Game. Ethan says a teacher villain arc. Well, I tell you what, mate. Gary could 100% send the teachers on a villain arc. 100%. Where are we at? Aesthetic says we want to see a Roadman Reese rap battle. Dwayne Mitchell, hello mate. Sophie says an assembly that turns into a roast battle. So I have got a online school assembly coming soon, so we can tie that in. Cabin, yes, we are going to do a sports day video. Probably a little bit as the year goes on, more towards the kind of spring and summer. We'll do that, mate. Don't you worry. I got lucky last week with that video filming in the garden. What was it? The 100-meter sprint. It was such a lovely day. I got really lucky because you'd think like March, it could be raining, it could be cold. So I got quite lucky with that. Zapster says Stevie some new song remixes. Yeah, listen, I've got to admit, I do love making the parody songs for you guys. I do love making them. N says, Stevie, you need a character called Jamaica. Can you imagine? Gary's like, I put Jamaica. And he's like, yes, you put me. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, Lydia says Alice versus Sarah for Stevie. Now, this is getting naughty. This is getting a little bit naughty, this is. Well, people are saying Stevie, Megan has been fighting Miss Smith for Gary. I love how you guys seem to want a lot of drama. You want a lot of drama, a lot of roast battles, a lot of fights. This is amazing. That's the beautiful thing. I will look at these comments, and we'll see what we can do. You know that. Well, yeah. Tristan, I said, do you want to be my girlfriend, please? I came to school with a slice of cheese. Yes, that is. You're not good. You guys are great. You know all the one-liners. And that is something I've tried to do a lot of the time. I've tried to do like a rap or some kind of silly rhyme with Roadman Reese or one of the other characters. I mean, Artist Studio says, Stevie, send Gary to Jamaica. Gary on tour. That'd be really good. Noah the Tank Engine says, Stevie, we've got to see Gary versus Benjamin for Prime Minister. I tell you what, that would be, I think Gary would sort out things. Gary is our leader. He'll soon sort things out for us. Don't you worry about that. Yes, Izzy saying school trip. So we did do a school trip last year, didn't we? But we can definitely do one again. Okay, if I was going to send the online school gang on a trip, I think last year I did it to I think it was a theme park. Where should I send them? Where should the video be? Let me know. What's going on, maple syrup? So Stevie, should I use a blow-up microphone and sing my name is Billy Bonanza to my family? Absolutely. My name is Billy Bonanza. I earn $7 a day. You've got to sing it. You've got to sing it loud and proud. Mushroom says, Gary builds an empire and overthrows the principal. I think it's coming, mate. The Garyan Empire is growing stronger by the day. You guys don't realise how strong you are as an army, as an empire. And I'm going to reference it in tomorrow's video at 4 p.m. UK time. It's, yeah, a lot is going to be said. Pro Bud Boy says, do a holiday. Ada Alpha Gamer says a residential trip. Oh, I like that. What's going on, Naya and Lexi? Hello. People send Stevie, send Gary to India. Stevie, send Gary to. I think I just saw someone say, send Gary to North Korea. Can you imagine Jim Gary and Kim Jong-un? That could be quite funny. That actually could be quite funny. Yeah, TKG. I love this. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Don't vote for them, please, please vote for me. Oh, mate, from Roadman Reese, the Rave Meister. That's really good. Zaps says a Paris school trip. I love it. So, I mean, what is the... Marshmallow says, do one where a main character is in a hospital. Yes, Phoebe of OFC. I think it's sometimes really difficult to read the usernames, I'm not going to lie. But I love that you guys have so many creative usernames. Even though it's sometimes hard for me to read because they're flying through, it's amazing. PC Purse is a house tour. Harry Brooks is sailing. So, I mean, so I'm trying to think logistically how I could actually film it. Because I'd love to do a video where, like, we take the characters actually somewhere else, which would be like away, which would be amazing. But then I'd have to get through customs and through airports and things with all those wigs. They might stop me. Tom's Tech. Hello, mate. Saying, Stevie, do more football videos. You're so good. Oh, bless you, mate. You're too good to me. The football videos, the reason I like the football videos is because, especially when I'm playing, it's live. So, you know, like if it happens, it happened in the moment. Like you can't plan it. So I have got another football video coming out later this week. We've got some online school episodes. We've got some new parodies. Actually, I need to ask you guys a question in a second. Guys, what was I going to say? I was going to ask a question. What was I going to do? Hang on a bit. Yes, guys. Let me ask you. Did you guys see the video I did? I think it was not this week gone, the week before. Types of students putting their hands up. So it was like, the really excitable one and Did you guys see that? Let me know first. Bobby says yes. Layla says no. Layla, you got to go and watch it. I'm going to ask you a question in a minute. I just want to see if you guys saw it first. Poppy Taylor, legend. Tom says send the gang to Ireland. That's good. I like it. JC says, Stevie, what about a murder mystery where Tarquin is the killer? I love that. That could be really good. So guys, you saw that video. I'm seeing a lot of you say yes. What could be a similar video to that? I've got some ideas written down on my laptop, to be fair. Like types. So, we did that. We did types of students raising their hand. What else could we do like that, guys? Because I know a lot of you seem to enjoy that video, which I haven't done a video like that in a long time. So yeah, let me know, guys, like types of students doing ... types of teachers ... or whatever. Let me know what you think. GTG says, Stevie, what about types of students at lunch? That's really good. I have done a lunchtime video before, but I don't think I've done a types of students at lunch. So that could be really cool. Ben Eakins, I love this comment saying, Stevie, you are such a good actor. You make us feel involved in the chaos. Well, thank you for calling me a good actor. Because I don't think I'm that good, if I'm being totally honest. But no, I love getting your thoughts on the videos because we're a team. Literally, like, for example, right now, for an hour, I can't believe it's already 20:07. That's crazy. We're a team. And I love including you in this because I want to make videos that you guys are going to enjoy. Sophie, yes, I do like this, saying, Stevie, types of students in the toilets. I was going to do that, actually. That's really, I do like that one. I'm glad someone has said that. Types of, that's really cool. Yes, Tristan from Aaron says, an online school video idea, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So that would be really cool. So do you know what? The only difficult thing is, whenever you use a song from something, the copyright rules on it are so stringent and so strict, so it can be difficult sometimes. But I can have a little look because that would be great. I mean, we've talked about this before. That would be quite fun, like seeing all the characters doing, it's morphin time and going into different Power Rangers. DJ Icebreaker says types of students during detention. Ashley says types of students swimming. Well, Rihanna, I love this, saying types of teachers in the staff room. I love this because I'm going to let you know a little secret. Later this week as well, you are going to see an online school episode of an online school staff room. And the sort of things they say about students behind your back. So, yes, that's coming very soon. Archie, hello, mate. Kebabs. I love that. Saying, that was really good. Where's it gone? Kebabs, that was really good, actually. Damn, it's gone. That was really good. But Kebabs, hello. Ryan O'Neill, thank you, mate, for sending that super chat. Great to have you tuned in. Amelia, happy birthday for, is it next week? In a week? Someone just said Gary versus North Korea. That's amazing. Guys, on that, I see a lot of people saying birthdays. When is your birth month? We've talked about where we're all watching from. What is your birth month? Let's have a little look at that. What is your star sign? Let's get that in the comments below. Flyby Games says best YouTuber ever. You're too good. Stop it. Stop it, you. Rack Reef says September. Guitario Kid says October. Oliver says Team September. 8 Ball says back to say bring back Dandruff Dan. It could be the new character. It could be. Layla says December. Harry's little channel says March. Future Lies, we've got March. Mr. Brown says June. Enthusiast says November. Are there any January? Any January bait? I'm not seeing January. Wait a minute. Vicky Champion, first person I saw. Betty Polar Gaming, there we go. I'm a January baby. Who is a January baby? Who's an Aquarius? Any Aquariuses out there? Glasses, says Stevie, the next Messi. Oh, I wish, mate. I wish. Oh, guys, I can't believe how quickly this has gone by. A lot of October. Oh, EBR says October, a week before Halloween. Ah, you can't beat that. Halloween is one of my most favourite things to do. Always, a good party or something like that. So, guys, just thinking. I think we've covered a lot today. We've covered a lot of stuff today. I'm really appreciative of that, honestly. People were saying, Stevie, we bought giving me names for the new character. Tristan says, Stevie, do a video where Roadman Reese finally defeats Tarquin for good. Tell you what, Tarquin is a thorn in the side of people, especially Roadman Reese. But we could do that. We could do that 100%. I mean, guys, what are your thoughts on Tarquin? What do we think about Tarquin? The teacher's pet. He's the one that always, backs the teachers over the students. He's the guy that reminds the teachers that he didn't set homework. Oh, people saying bad. I'm seeing boo. Oh, I like this Phoebe. Green King, hello, mate. Well, hang on. Where are we at? 8 Ball wants Dandruff Dan back. I love it. Bethany says, honestly, he makes me cry with laughter. I love that. Is that Tarquin? Do you mean Tarquin? Waffle says, Stevie knows all. I wish. But I try. Where we at? Stevie, video. Isla's Life says Stevie does GCSEs. That could be quite funny. Corin Itoro, thank you, my friend, for sending that. With the number 1. Love it. Gavin Bing, hello you. Yes, I've done a lot of sub-teachers videos. Olivia saying types of students during a cover teacher. Yes, I have done lots of sub-teacher videos, but I don't think I've done a types of students in a cover lesson, because bless them, those poor sub-teachers. Amazing. Eloise and Georgia, hello you. Up the Villa says the types of students during PE. Now I have done that before, but I think it was definitely a while ago. Water Bottle says Sideshow Bob and Ice Spice equals Benjamin. Yeah, damn right it does. You damn right. Sophie Cox, hello you. Has come over from Instagram to watch the live. Well, guys, what I'm going to do soon, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to work it out somehow. I'm going to do where we've got YouTube live, a TikTok live, and Instagram live, and we'll go live with all 3 of them, just to cause a little bit more chaos. I like this little right turn here. It's Jaden. Hello, mate. Saying, Stevie, would you rather EastEnders, I'm guessing, made Martin or Stacey die? Is that what the question is? Because I didn't want Martin to die. He's a legacy character. I'm annoyed he got killed off. I think they should have made someone else, but I think they're great, both of them. Tristan, bless you, my friend. Thank you for sending that. Saying, I am a clown. James McIroncock. Exactly. He's a clown and he knows it. Just Stevie saying, Stevie, we should have Benjamin's secret girlfriend. Oh, wow. Can you imagine? Oh, wow. Charlotte saying, Stevie, make Gary the teacher's pet for a day and Tarquin the baddie. So what are we thinking? What? Like what would you call it? What do they call it? Like a reverse day or something? Mad Pro. Thank you, mate. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Like an opposites day. That's the word I'm looking for. Opposites day. Can you imagine? That could be quite funny. That could be quite good, actually. An opposites day where all the characters... Yeah, exactly. I'm just seeing it now. Loving it. Like Happy Harry says a Freaky Friday. Me Girl says body swap. That could be really good. Hello. I love it. I've seen the name. Notice me, please. I love your channel, your content. An idea you could make a girl who likes Gary, but Gary hates her. You know, Gary. Gary doesn't hate anyone except maybe Mr. McIroncock. But so what you're saying is we bring in a love rival for Megan, because Megan's been fighting with Miss Smith. Megan has been fighting with Miss Smith for Gary. Oh, guys, honestly, you lot are just absolute legends. Mateo's Menu says, Stevie, I've just subbed. Thank you so much for everyone. Have you liked this stream? Have you turned those post notifications on? I'm sure you have. And have you subbed? If you haven't, make sure you do, because, guys, we are building the greatest empire on the internet right now. And we talked about it last week. We are going to do in the future, a meet and greet. We've got merch coming soon. And I love what we're building. Like, the team we are building is just incredible. And genuinely, I know I say this, I say it because it's true, I'm honoured to have every single one of you on my team. You know what we're all about, guys. We're all about being positive. We're all about going after our dreams, going after our goals, having fun. We're not about being toxic or anything like that. So I feel very lucky to have every single one of you on my team. Tristan, you're damn right. Megan will always be Gary's cheeky pineapple. You know that. But guys, listen, I can't believe that 60 minutes, that hour has gone by like that. Honestly, thank you so much for tuning in for my 4th YouTube live. That's a month. How is a month gone? It's going to be Christmas soon before you know it. It's unbelievable. But guys, genuinely, thank you so much for tuning into the live today, tuning into all my lives and watching all of my videos and engaging in all of my content. It means more than you know. It really does. But guys, so tomorrow there will be a new online school episode. I think Tuesday is going to be possibly the parody. I might mix things around, but tomorrow, 4 o'clock UK time, you will find out who won out of Gary and Benjamin. And it's a bit of a different episode, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. Tristan says, attention! Damn right, mate. And Corin says, Stevie, make Gary roast the teacher. Listen, it's been established today that you guys, you want to see more roast, so I'm going to do that. But listen, guys, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you so much for joining me on today's live. I absolutely love doing this, and I really appreciate every single one of you commenting, liking, sending super chats, sending stickers. Honestly, words can't describe how thankful I am for supporting me, because I can't do this without you. So chapeau. If I had a hat on, I would take it off for you. Some of my hats are here somewhere. I'll take my wig off. There you go. But no, guys, thank you so much. And remember, who knows? You know. See you later.